And when Jesus went to the Garden of Gethsemane, he did not want to do the task that was at hand. At that particular point, that cross was a lot to bear for him. To take on the sins of the world, to take on your sins, my daddy's sins, your daddy's sins, to take on all of those things, to take on the sins of Hitler, to take on the sins of every person who's done, everybody, to take on the sins of the world, to be punished, to be separated from God for a moment, just to have all of that put on him. For us, that was a lot. But I love his prayer to the Father in the garden because it just shows his humanity. As he was crying out, as he was praying, God, let this cup pass me. If there's any other way, let's do it the other way. Not any other options, whatever's available. Yet his prayer did not stop there. It turned into, nevertheless, not my will, but your will. It didn't matter how much it would cost him. It didn't matter how hard it would be. It didn't matter that he would have to carry his cross through the hot desert. It didn't matter that he would have to be whipped where his skin would be ripped open. It didn't matter that he would be spit on, mocked. It didn't matter that he would get the sins of the world placed on him. It didn't matter that he would take every sickness, every disease, every pain. It didn't matter that he would be pierced in his side and that he would not be able to breathe unless he lifted or tried to lift himself up with his hands nailed to a cross and his feet, his ankles nailed. It didn't matter. That was going to be what he had to go through. When he said nevertheless, everything that he had to go through didn't matter. How he felt about it didn't matter. His ideas about it didn't matter. What mattered was he was doing the will of his Father.